It's pretty nice here, isn't it?
It's not bad. Basically on a seaside holiday for what it seems feels like the last week, which is
it's good because we did like the cultural history stuff, and now I get to chill a bit.
Apparently I get to eat fish at lunch, which is good. So, but yeah, day in a tiny little Italian town.
Just stunning.
It looks very pretty. But
just along the coast from San Remo and from Riviera, we're like in between, and it's just gorgeous. Got a shuttle, didn't have to walk up and down that hill.
We got the campsite minibus.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go much further than we did in it.
No, it was a bit rickety.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Made me think that, you know, if that makes it down there, the van will be all right, hopefully. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
All right, should we go find some lunch?
Let's go find some lunch.
I ordered a big calzone. It's huge.
Looks about the right size to it. My food will be here in a second. We'll see how big or small that is and what turns up.
Defeated. Means Paul gets to have seconds after his pasta, which still hasn't arrived.
Yeah.
Nom nom. Are you happy?
We'll find out, I guess, won't we? So. I was about to show you an empty plate of pasta as my review, but it got whipped away pretty quickly. Thankfully, Lisa saved my second lunch, so I get to enjoy that. But that pasta and mussels, beautiful. Not very saucy, but still so rich. Everything just coats the pasta. It's just all fresh, beautiful. Well worth the extra weight. Wash it down with this and then finish off this carbonara. You right there?
Yeah, it's just a bit cold.
It's lovely. Nice little post-lunch. I say dip in the sea. I forgot to put my shorts on, so toe dip in the sea. But oh dear. Bottle of wine, pasta, calzone, €40.
And a coffee.
And a coffee. Utter bargain.
We're hoping that because camping's slightly more expensive in Italy, but the food and drink seems much more reasonable. So I'm happy to pay slightly more for campsites if it means we get to eat delicious food, because as much as I like sausage pasta, we're a bit done.
Absolutely. But, right. I'm going to try and not fall in the sea for a second, so.
Beach bar cocktails for the win. So, anywhere, 2 cocktails on a beach bar, you're looking 20, 25, 30 euros. 13, 1-3.
Result.
Hand mixed, properly done.
I tell you, it's got some booze in it for €6.
It is Gordon's gin though. In yours.
Doesn't matter in a cocktail. Overrated, you know. It tastes beautiful. Burnt orange. Love a Negroni. And what a place for it. Back for the second day in Italy, and as you can see, we're not walking today. Managed to get Lisa out on the bikes, so we've had no disasters so far, going pretty well. We'll see if that continues. Fortunately, down to just me now. Lisa tried riding bikes, gave it a really good go, but just not for her. Might give it another go later in the holiday, but she's just not confident enough, and made the right decision to go back to the cafe. But very kindly let me go out for an hour, and I think I've made it to San Remo. Looking at the size of some of these boats, but I think it's another couple of K into the centre, so we will finish off the ride, maybe have a quick beer, then head back, because it was a killer. Because I thought it was flat. It was false flat the whole way, just steady incline. On this is not the most fun, and no water. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on the bike, get to San Remo, say I've done it, and then head back, I think. So yeah, see you shortly. Just don't think there's a better way to get around on holiday than hiring a bike and doing some riding. Just get to see it all. Even some sick tunnels that are coming up in a sec. Made it back. They wouldn't let me swap my hired city bike for one of the mega yachts. I did get accosted by a lucky man who was a better salesperson and a negotiator than I am, so I just got scared and cycled away. So as you can see, I made it to San Remo and then made it back and earned a beer.
And I made a TikTok taking the piss out of myself and had several cigarettes. Definitely learnt a lesson today. I don't do cycling. We're on holiday. I should be sat with a sangria in my hand, but instead I indulged the husband and we hired bikes. Look at that. This girl was not made for cycling. And yes, it's a very flat and easy cycle route between here and the next town. Did I get there? No. Look at that face, he's loving it so much. So I turned back and am sat at a cafe having a coffee and a fag whilst he enjoys his afternoon in the sunshine. So each had a successful day.